to your point, being present with whoever you're speaking with and interacting with is really powerful and important, and let's face it, required with your family and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But compartmentalizing can help you with that, help you focus on someone. And one of the ways to be successful is to be able to really focus on whoever you're interacting with, whether a client, an employee, your husband or wife, or your kids, and our partner, or whatever. Those people want your attention. And if you can't give it to them, it's going to be harder for you to connect on another level that is required to be successful.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
I'm totally distracted now because there's a great title somewhere in here, like something like, I was thinking, your body's home, but your head's at work, right? Exactly. Or you left your head at work. There's something in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
You could flip it and you left your head at home. You had a problem in the morning, or kids, or there's something going on with one of your kids. There's a phrase that I love, not to segue too far, but I heard this from
we're on a tangent,
FedEx,
folks.
Yeah, a FedEx rep that I had years ago, and he said, I don't know if he was the first one who said it, probably not, but it was, you are only as happy as your unhappiest kid.
Oh,
as a parent.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And I've revisited that in many ways, and it is really true. So you can show up to work or your office, your facility, and be back at home and really not connect and not be, not be there. So,
totally.
So compartmentalization can help you with all those things. And back to that, How to Rule the World, or whatever, that podcast I mentioned.
Yeah.
How to Take Over the World. Some of the most brutal dictators in the world are masters at compartmentalization. They could destroy.
Well, they were sociopaths. I mean,
sociopaths.
Let's be fair. Yes. A sociopath is a master at compartmentalization. I think that's sort of the core of the definition, right? I'm
so we don't want you to go that far.
Don't go that far.
We want you to realize the power in it. And for me, with compartmentalization, the biggest thing, it helps me from feeling overwhelmed. And there are times when I start stacking all the requirements and things, even now when my life is less complex than it used to be in many ways, you start stacking up all the things you've got to take care of. And I've got to speak at this event. I got to come up with this. I want to launch this and all these things.
Yeah.
It can be overwhelming. And so thinking about, okay, I've got to parse these things out separately, can really help you. I also think it makes you a better leader. And, part of being a leader is having the sense that when people look at you, they feel like you are in control, right?